What's up guys, Jared back, and I wanted to show you the Slim Wallet S for your Samsung Galaxy S4. So this is another one of those sort of folio type cases where you do get a bit of a card insert, so you can toss in your credit card or business cards, whatever the card you might want to throw in there. And of course it's got our little polycarbonate insert there. So we'll just go ahead and toss in the phone, snap it in place, super easy as always. Now the one thing about this case that they mention on the box is that it's genuine leather. So I'm going to go ahead and smell it. I've already done this obviously before the video, but see the thing is it does kind of smell like leather, but it doesn't feel like it. Now if I can bring it in, and we'll see if I can focus it, I don't see any grains in there, and you know, generally that's kind of how I judge if it's real leather or not, is by looking for the leather grain, and it feels like a plastic or like a pleather, if you know what I mean. I just can't guarantee you that it is, but they say on the box, and Spigen really doesn't have any reason to lie. They're a pretty stand-up company, but nevertheless, it doesn't feel like leather, but they say it is real leather, so I wanted to make that point to you guys. So as you can see, you can still talk on the phone with it closed. Your earpiece is still exposed. All your microphones and ports are still exposed. When it's sitting flat, as you can see, if I can get it back in focus, it won't open up by itself, which is really nice. And because it only has one card slot, you don't have to worry about overstuffing it, and then it actually end up sitting kind of like that, if you know what I mean. One thing that I don't like about this, aside from the color, I'm not a huge fan of the color, but they do have other colors for you, is the fact that it's one of these types of cases. So I'll put it on the side there. As you can see, you just kind of bend it there for the memory, and then there it is. So you've got one of those stand-up type cases where if it's on your desk or maybe you're in bed and you want to just lay it on your chest, that's there. The reason why I don't like that is because when you're talking on the phone, naturally you're going to flip that behind you, right? If you don't decide to close it while you're talking on the phone. But if you flip it behind you, like me, when you're talking on the phone like that, your fingers will eventually, I'll go ahead and refocus it, your fingers will actually eventually slip off, and your palm there pushes on this side of the phone, and this starts happening. And that is just really annoying to me. So I've never been a fan of the wallet type cases that do kind of go like that. They drive me nuts. Nevertheless, I know that there's some of you out there that absolutely love these types of cases. I can list off a couple of YouTubers that I know love those style of folio cases just because they do happen to use them when they're lying in bed quite often. Anyways, guys, that's it. We'll go ahead and show you around. As you can see, you know, it's not the, you know, I mean, they've got the slim armor case if you want sort of ultimate protection. You can see that we do have a bit of a lip there. So if you were to drop it on the ground like that, it is covered a little bit. Sides are obviously covered. Easy access to the power button, easy access to the volume buttons, and front and back completely centered, which is great to see. And, you know, again, I'm not a huge fan of the color, and I'm not a huge fan of, I wish it would have been more of a grained leather, maybe calfskin or something like that would have been sweet. Nevertheless, it's still a cool case, but I just figured I'd show you guys, and I'll be posting a link in the description below. Unfortunately, you'll notice on the box, it doesn't come with any goodies like their standard house screen protectors or jelly buttons, which I think they probably should have included in this particular box, because I love the jelly bean buttons. Anyways, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, shoot me some love by clicking that likes button down below, and if you're new to my channel, maybe consider subscribing for more videos like this one in the future. And if you want to stay up to date on all things the smoking Android, you can always follow me on Twitter and Google+. Those links will be in the description below as well. That's it for now. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.